I've journeyed to some of the most extreme places on Earth, windswept deserts, towering mountains, and dense, mysterious jungles. Each destination has its own story, its own secrets waiting to be discovered. But sometimes, the greatest adventures aren't about the places themselves. They're about challenging our own misconceptions, questioning what we think we know, and daring to see the world with new eyes. Vietnam is often misunderstood, labeled sinful or wild by those who never look beyond the surface, who judge from afar without ever setting foot on its vibrant soil. But that word, sinful, misses the mark entirely. It overlooks the vibrant, resilient, and deeply spiritual culture I've come to know. A culture shaped by centuries of history, faith, and perseverance. This journey is about peeling back those layers of assumption, stepping into the real Vietnam, and discovering the heart that beats beneath the surface. We'll look past the headlines and stereotypes, walk the bustling streets filled with life and color, and trek through ancient landscapes where history whispers from every stone and every field. I want to understand the spirit of the people who call this place home. What drives them to keep moving forward, to smile in the face of adversity? How do they live, love, and celebrate in a country that's endured so much war, hardship, and change, yet still thrives with energy, hope, and joy? The real challenge here isn't the wild terrain or the unfamiliar customs, it's opening our minds, letting go of old beliefs, and embracing the unknown. The truth of Vietnam isn't found in guidebooks or old tales. It's hidden in daily rituals, in the laughter shared over coffee, in the quiet dignity of elders who have seen it all. Forget what you think you know. Prepare to be surprised, to have your expectations turned upside down. Together we'll uncover the real Vietnam, a story of strength, kindness, and unbreakable spirit. Let's dive in, and let the journey change us. Dawn in Hanoi. The first light spills over rooftops, painting the city in soft gold and pink hues, promising a new beginning. The city pulses with life before the sun fully rises. Streets hum with anticipation, as if the city itself is taking a deep breath before the day begins. Motorbikes weave through narrow lanes, their engines blending into a morning symphony. Families balance on scooters, children clutching backpacks, while shopkeepers roll up shutters, ready to greet the day. The air is thick with the aroma of strong coffee and steaming pho. Street vendors set up their stalls and the city wakes as a living organism, each part playing its role. Life spills onto the streets. Women in non-law hats carry baskets of fresh fruit, their laughter mingling with the sounds of men playing chess on the sidewalk. Children chase each other in parks, their joy echoing through the city. Public and private spaces blur, creating a powerful sense of community. Neighbors greet each other, sharing news and smiles, as daily routines intertwine. Midday brings a pause, shops close their doors, families gather around tables for lunch, and people rest in the shade, escaping the heat, and finding comfort in togetherness. Even in constant motion, there's a deep appreciation for balance. The city slows, honoring the need for rest and reflection before the afternoon rush. As evening falls, neon lights and lanterns transform the city into a vibrant tapestry of color. The air cools, and the energy shifts from work to celebration. Night markets buzz with excitement. Friends and families gather on sidewalks, sharing food, laughter, and stories that stretch late into the night. The day ends as it began, with life lived to the fullest, together. The city's heartbeat never truly stops, it simply changes rhythm. This is the rhythm of Vietnam, chaotic, joyful, and deeply connected. Every street corner holds a story, every face a memory. Here, every moment is shared, every meal a chance to connect, every laugh a thread in the fabric of community. Every day is a celebration of community, whether in grand festivals or simple daily rituals that bring people together. And every sunrise brings a new story, another chance to live, to connect, and to celebrate the vibrant spirit of Hanoi. To understand Vietnam's heart, you must understand its families. Family here is multi-generational. Grandparents, parents, children, all under one roof. Elders are revered, their stories connecting past and present. Meals are communal, dishes shared in the center. Flavors balance like life itself. Food is love, tradition, and a way to honor ancestors. Celebrations like Tet, the Lunar New Year, unite the country in joy and reflection. Homes are cleaned, families reunite, and Bonchung is prepared as a tribute to ancestors. Streets bloom with blossoms, children receive lucky money, and wishes for a bright year fill the air. Tet is the soul of Vietnam, family, tradition, and hope above all else. It's a powerful display of unity and enduring values. Here, every celebration is a reminder of what truly matters. Why call Vietnam sinful? It's a misunderstanding. Outsiders see chaos, but it's a unique order. The bustling streets, the vibrant nightlife, the street vendors, these are not lawless, but a social dance. Old reputations linger from wartime, but today's Vietnam is rooted in Confucian values, Buddhism, and respect. Social rules are strict honor, harmony, and duty guide daily life. The real law is respect for elders and community. The sin is not in Vietnam, but in failing to see its deeper truth. Vietnam's history is everywhere, etched in ancient walls, whispered in the Cu Chi tunnels. Centuries of struggle for independence have forged a spirit of unity and resilience. The past isn't forgotten, it's a foundation for the national character. Today, youthful energy fills the cities. Vietnam is one of Southeast Asia's youngest populations. Ambition and optimism drive a tech-savvy, entrepreneurial generation. Coffee shops buzz with young professionals, startups thrive, and families invest in education. Modernity and tradition blend seamlessly. Ancient temples stand beside skyscrapers. Elders FaceTime grandchildren. Vietnam isn't caught between worlds, it weaves them together. The past anchors, the future propels. This dynamic spirit is what makes Vietnam so compelling. It's a nation moving forward, deeply rooted and ever-evolving. Here, history and hope walk side by side. Vietnam's spirit is matched by its breathtaking landscapes, where every horizon seems to hold a new secret. The country's natural beauty is both wild and welcoming, drawing travelers into its embrace. In the north, Hajiang's twisted mountains and terraced rice paddies awe and humble, their ancient contours shaped by centuries of wind and water. Here, the land rises and falls in dramatic waves, creating a tapestry of green that changes with the seasons. Ha Long Bay's limestone islands rise from emerald waters, a dream-like seascape that seems almost otherworldly. Mist drifts between the islands, and boats glide silently, adding to the sense of magic and mystery. Hidden lagoons, secret beaches, and vast caves invite exploration, promising adventure for those willing to wander off the beaten path. These untouched places are sanctuaries for both wildlife and the curious traveler. The Central Highlands offer cool forests, cascading waterfalls, and endless coffee plantations, home to diverse ethnic groups whose traditions are as rich as the land itself. Here, the air is crisp, and the culture is vibrant. The Mekong Delta is a watery world of floating markets and stilt houses, where life revolves around the river's ebb and flow. Every sunrise brings a new rhythm, as boats laden with fruit and flowers drift by. From Phu Quoc's powdery beaches to Mui Ne's fiery red sand dunes, the country's diversity is staggering. The coastline stretches for miles, offering endless opportunities for discovery and relaxation. Adventure is everywhere. Jungle treks through dense forests, kayaking in tranquil bays, and exploring wild, windswept coastlines. Each journey reveals a new side of Vietnam's untamed heart. The land shapes the people, and the people honor the land, working in harmony with nature as they have for generations. Their connection to the earth is visible in every field and every smile. To explore Vietnam's beauty is to understand its soul, a place where every path leads to a story, and every journey leaves a mark on the heart. Here, nature and humanity are deeply intertwined, each shaping and supporting the other in a delicate balance that has endured for centuries. Every landscape tells a story of resilience and respect, of communities that thrive by adapting to the rhythms of the land and weathering every storm together. This is Vietnam, untamed, alive, unforgettable. Its raw beauty lingers in memory, calling you back long after you've left its shores. Our journey through Vietnam is more than sightseeing. It's about feeling the nation's heartbeat. We came seeking truth and found warmth, resilience, and deep humanity. The sinful label fades in the light of 1,000 smiles and acts of kindness. Vietnam's spirit is joy, connection, and life. Shaped by hardship, defined by hope. The greatest adventures change how you see the world, and Vietnam does just that. Here, strength and gentleness coexist, tradition and progress walk hand in hand. I hope this journey opened your heart to the beauty of this country and its people. Stay curious, keep exploring, and let's discover more surprising truths together. There's so much more to see, and I want to share it all with you. Thank you for being part of this adventure.